The 2027 Mercedes EQC versus the 2027 Audi Q6 E-Tron. Two German electric SUVs, two completely different statements. One rebuilt as Mercedes luxury with next-generation EQ technology, the other sharpened as Audi's 800-volt performance SUV. This is the full comparison. Start with the Mercedes EQC. The first-generation car is gone. This is the new chapter. Proper luxury electric SUV with a cleaner face, a smoother body, and that unmistakable Mercedes presence. Illuminated grille, sharp LED headlamps, a wide, confident stance. The silhouette is calmer than the Audi, more composed, more premium. This is Mercedes doing quiet power. Inside, the EQC leans hard into the brand promise. Welcome home. A high-resolution driver display, a large portrait center screen, optional passenger display, ambient lighting that wraps the cabin, soft materials, tight panel gaps, the latest MBUX generation with artificial intelligence from ChatGPT, Bing, and Gemini. Physical controls stay where they matter. This cabin is designed to isolate you from the road, not shout at you. The new EQC moves onto an 800-volt architecture. Dual motors, all-wheel drive, around 482 horsepower in the strong 4MATIC setup, a usable battery in the mid-90s kilowatt-hours. Official range climbs well past 400 miles on the WLTP cycle in the most efficient configuration. Charging is the real jump. Peak DC power up to around 320 kilowatts. 10 to 80 can drop towards 20 minutes on a strong charger. That is the old EQC problem, finally fixed. Ride quality is the Mercedes weapon. Comfort first. Long-distance silence. Air suspension available. This car wants motorways, overnight hotels, and effortless miles. Boot space sits around 500 liters in everyday use, expanding well past 1,400 with the seats down. Practical enough, not class-leading, but wrapped in Mercedes calm. Now the Audi Q6 e-tron. This is the one that already exists, and for 2027, Audi tightened it. Quattro all-wheel drive is the core offering. Dual motors, 422 horsepower in normal use, 456 with launch control, 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. The SQ6 turns it up to 509 horsepower and drops that sprint to around 4.1. This is the sharper tool. Design is more aggressive than the Mercedes. Tight body surfaces, strong shoulders, digital matrix lighting, a wide single-frame face. The Sportback variant slams the roofline even harder. Length is 4 meters 77, similar size to the EQC, but the stance is sportier, lower visual mass, more attitude from every angle. Inside is where 2027 matters. Audi brought back physical controls, a real scroll wheel on the steering wheel, cleaner MMI software, better voice control, one-pedal driving that can bring the car to a stop, optional dash cam. The digital stage is still huge, driver display, center screen, optional passenger screen, but it is less frustrating than the first year. The cabin feels driver-focused, tighter, more technical, less lounge, more cockpit. Battery is 100 kilowatt hours gross, 94.4 usable, 800-volt architecture, peak DC charging at 270 kilowatts, 10 to 80 in 21 minutes. EPA range hits 325 miles on 19-inch wheels. In Europe, WLTP stretches towards 395 miles, depending on spec. Real-world tests have even beaten the official number. Charging consistency is a genuine Audi strength. Boot space is around 526 liters, more with the seats folded, over 1,500 liters. There is a small frunk. Towing is strong at around 2,000 kilograms braked. This is the more usable everyday SUV if you actually load it. City parking is similar. Motorway stability is excellent. The Audi just feels keener when you lean on it. Driving character splits them cleanly. The Mercedes EQC is the comfort machine. Quiet, composed, built to swallow distance and leave you fresh.